Pushing team, move in there. All tasers full charge. Go on, step back in. And push. Locked. Loading team, step away. Gatekeeper. Joffrey, raise the gate. Block the opening. Don't let it get out. Look her back. Look her back. Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her!
Bet 1,000 pesos he falls in.
Hola, Benito.
Hola, Benito.
What's this I hear at the airport? Hammond's not even here?
He sends his apology.
We are facing a $20 million lawsuit by the family of that worker, and you're telling me Hammond can't even bother to see me?
He had to leave early. He wanted to be with his daughter. She's getting a divorce.
Well, I understand that, but we advise to deal with the situation now. The insurance company...
You okay?
The underwriters feel that the accident has raised some very serious safety questions about the park. That makes the investors very, very anxious. I had to promise to conduct a very thorough on-site inspection.
Hammond hates inspections. They slow everything down.
Juanito, I will pull the funding. I will slow him down even more.
Jefe, encontramos otros mosquitos.
Are you sure?
Sí, venga.
Come on, show me. Watch your head.
The two experts sign off on the island. The insurance guys will back off. I already got Ian Malcolm, but they think he's too trendy. They want Alan Grant.
Grant. You'll never get him out of Montana.
Well, why not?
Luz, más luz, muchachos, I need more light. Because Grant's like me. He's a digger. Que lindo eres.
Dr. Grant, Dr. Shatler, we're ready to try again. I hate computers.
Feelings mutual. How long does this usually take?
Should bring an immediate return. Shoot the radar into the ground and the bone bounces the image back. Bounces it back. This new program's incredible. A few more years development, we won't even have to dig anymore. What's the fun of that? It's a little distorted, but I don't think it's the computer.
Postmortem contraction of the posterior neck ligaments. Velociraptor?
Yeah, it's good shape too. 5-6 feet wide, I'm guessing 9 feet long. Look at this. What did you do?
He touched it. Dr. Grant's not machine compatible.
You've done it for me. Now look at the half moon shaped bone in the wrist. It's no wonder these guys learned how to fly. No, seriously. Alright. Well, maybe dinosaurs have more in common with modern day birds than they do with reptiles. Look at the pubic bone, turned backward, just like a bird. The vertebrae, full of air sacs in the hollows, just like a bird. And even the word raptor means bird of prey.
That doesn't sound very scary. More like a 6-foot turkey.
Turkey. Okay. Try to imagine yourself in the Cretaceous period. You get your first look at this 6-foot turkey as you move into clearing. He moves like a bird, lightly bobbing his head. And you keep still because you think maybe his visual acuity is based on movement, like a T-Rex, and he'll lose you if you don't move, but no. Not Velociraptor. You stare at him, and he just stares right back. And that's when the attack comes, not from the front, but from the side. And the other two raptors, you didn't even know were there. Because Velociraptor's a pack hunter, you see. He uses coordinated attack patterns. And he's out in force today. And he slashes at you with this. A 6-inch retractable claw, like a razor on the middle toe. He doesn't bother to bite your jugular like a lion, you see. He slashes at you. Here. Or here.
Alan.
Or maybe across the belly, spilling out your intestines. Point is, you are alive when they start to eat you. So, you know, try to show a little respect.
Okay.
You know, if you wanted to scare the kid, you could have just pulled a gun on him.
Yeah, I know. You know, kids. You want to have one of those things?
Well, not one of those, but yeah, possibly. Would that be so wrong?
Well, kids are expensive and noisy and sticky, and they're expensive.
Cheap, cheap, cheap.
And they smell.
They do not smell.
Some of them smell. Babies smell.
Babies don't smell. And
Oh, hey, put down the thing. Cover up that stuff. Put the thing in the stuff. Who the hell do you think you are?
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hey, we were saving that.
For today, I guarantee it.
And who the hell do you think you are?
Mr. John Hammond. Delight to finally meet you, Mr. Grant.
$10,000.
Alright, who's the jerk?
Oh, this is our paleobotanist, Dr.
Sattler.
This is Mr. Hammond. John Hammond.
Jerk.
Sorry for the intrusion. Won't you have a drink?
Oh, there's samples everywhere.
Oh, I know my way around the kitchen. Well now, I'll get right to the point. I like you, both of you. I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica. I've been leasing it for the last 5 years, doing some biological preservation down there. It's really spectacular. No expense has been spared. It makes the one I had in Kenya look like a trailer park. I thought that sooner or later, no doubt that sooner or later, these attractions will drive kids out of their minds. Not just kids, everyone.
Tiny adults, sweetie.
Everyone will be driven out of their minds. We're going to open next year unless the lawyers screw it up. I don't care for lawyers, do you?
No, we don't know any lawyers.
You don't know any lawyers? Well, I know too many. Some of them represent my investors, and they're a real pebble in my shoe. Drink? these lawyers want some extra opinions.
What kind of opinion?
What kind of park is this?
Well, it's right up your alley, and they're looking for your kinds of opinions for it because you are the top minds in your field. In fact, if I could just get your opinions and some signatures on paper saying that you okay the park, I have a jet standing by.
That just wouldn't be possible. Now's not a good time. We just dug up a new skeleton, and
I can compensate you by funding your dig for the next 3 years.
Where's the plane?
You shouldn't use my name.
Dotson. Dotson! We've got Dotson over here! See? No one cares. Nice hat. What are you, trying to look like a secret agent?
750. Delivery, 50,000 more for each viable embryo. That's 1.5 million if you get all 15 species.
I'll get them all.
Off the island. Remember, viable embryos, they're no useless if they don't survive.
How am I going to transport them?
Bottom of the can screws off. Cooled and compartmentalized.
Oh, you guys,
inside.
that's great.
Customs can even check it if they want to.
Oh, let me see.
Go on. Enough cooling in there for 36 hours.
No menthol?
The embryos have to be back here in San Jose by then.
That's up to your guy on the boat. Remember, 7 o'clock by the east dock. Make sure he gets it right.
How are you going to get security?
I've got an 18-minute window. 18 minutes, and your company catches up on 10 years of research.
Gracias, señor.
Don't get cheap on me now, Dawson. That was Hammond's mistake.
Dodge said. Dodge said.
You shouldn't say my name.
Oh, Dodge said. We got Dodge here, everybody. See, nobody cares. Nice hat. What are you, a secret agent?
$750. On delivery, $50,000 for every viable embryo. That is $1.5 million for every species you get off the island.
Oh, I'll get them.
Remember, viable embryos. If they don't survive, they're no use to us.
How will I transport them?
There's a cooling compartment on the bottom. They can even check it if they want to. Press the top.
The top? Wow. That's amazing.
That's enough cooling gas for 36 hours.
What, no menthol?
Mr. Needy, Mr. Needy. The embryos have to be back in San Jose's by then.
That's up to your guy on the boat. Make sure he's got it right. Tomorrow clock, the east dock. 7 o'clock.
How do you plan on getting past security?
Well, I got an 18-minute window. 18 minutes and your company catches up on 10 years of research. Don't get cheap on me, Dodgson. That was Hammond's mistake.
Stop that. So you do. You dig up dinosaurs.
Well,
You try to.
You'll have to excuse Ian here. He suffers from a deplorable excess of personality, especially for a mathematician.
Chaotician, actually. See, John here doesn't believe in chaos, especially what I had to say about his little science experiment.
Codswallop, Ian. You've never been able to sufficiently explain your concern.
Oh, because of the behavioral system in phase space?
A load, if I may say so, of fashionable number crunching at best. Please, stop.
Dr. Sattler, Dr. Grant, you've heard of chaos theory.
no.
No? Non-linear equations? Strange attractors? Dr. Sattler, I refuse to believe that you aren't familiar with the concept of attraction.
I bring the scientists, and you bring the rock star.
There it is.
Oh, bad wind shears. Hold on, it can get a little bumpy. Yahoo! Dr. Grant. No, you take that piece, and then you put it with that piece. Look, we'll be there before you're done. Come along.
So, got 50 miles of perimeter fence in place.
And the concrete moats, and the motion tracking system. Dear Donald, relax. Try and enjoy yourself.
Let's get something straight, John. This isn't a weekend excursion. This is a serious investigation into the stability of your island. Your investors, whom I represent, are deeply concerned. In 48 hours, if they're not convinced, I'm not convinced. I'll shut you down, John.
In 48 hours, I will be accepting your apology.
This species of variform has been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean... What?
Son of a bitch. You really did it.
You can tear up the book on cold-bloodedness. It doesn't apply. They're totally wrong. This is a warm-blooded creature.
This thing doesn't live in a swamp.
It's got a 25, 27-foot neck.
Brachiosaur? 30.
30 feet.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
How fast are they?
We've clocked the T-Rex at 32 miles an hour.
T-Rex?
Mm-hmm.
You have a T-Rex?
Uh-huh.
Say again?
Oh, we have a T-Rex.
Put your head between your knees. Breathe.
Dr. Grant, my dear Dr. Sadler, welcome to Jurassic Park.
G'day, mate. Now, the most advanced amusement park in the entire world, incorporating all the latest technologies. And I'm not just talking about rides, no, everyone has rides. But we've made living biological attractions so astounding that it'll capture the imagination of the entire planet.
So what are you thinking?
That we're out of a job.
Or you could say, extinct.
Come on, sit down, everyone. Sit down. Donald, sit down, sit down. Here he comes. Here I come. Hello. Say hello, say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, John. Oh, right. I've got lines. Well, fine, I guess. But how did I get here? Well, let me show you. First, I'll need a drop of blood. Right. Hello, John. Hello, John. Hello, John.
Cloned from what? Low extraction hasn't recreated an intact DNA strand.
Not without massive sequencing caps.
Paleo DNA? From what source? Where do you get 100-million-year-old dinosaur blood? Shh.
What? Oh, Mr. DNA. Where did you come from?
From your blood. Just one drop of your blood contains billions of strands of DNA, the building blocks of life. A DNA strand, like me, is a blueprint for building a living thing. And sometimes animals that went extinct millions of years ago, like dinosaurs, left their blueprint behind for us to find. We just had to know where to look. 100 million years ago, there were mosquitoes, just like today. And just like today, they fed on the blood of animals, even dinosaurs. Sometimes, after biting a dinosaur, the mosquito would land on the branch of a tree and get stuck in the sap. After a long time, the tree sap would get hard and become fossilized, like a dinosaur bone, preserving the mosquito inside. The fossilized tree sap, which we call amber, waited for millions of years with the mosquito inside, until Jurassic Park scientists came along. Using sophisticated techniques, they extracted the preserved blood from the mosquito. And bingo, dino DNA. A full DNA strand contains 3 billion genetic codes. If we looked at screens like these once a second for 8 hours a day, it would take 2 years to look at the entire DNA strand. It's that long. Since it's so old, it's full of holes. Now, that's where our geneticists take over. Thinking machine supercomputers and gene sequencers break down the strands in minutes, and virtual reality displays show our geneticists the gaps in the DNA sequence. We use the complete DNA of a frog to fill in the cold and complete the code. Phew! And now we can make a baby dinosaur.
This score is only temporary. It's all very dramatic, of course. Rum-pa-pum, a little march or something that isn't written yet. But then, of course, the tour moves on.
Whoa, looky here. These hard-working cowpokes you see behind the glass.
This is overwhelming, John. Are these characters autoerotica?
No, we have no animations here. These people are the real miracle workers of Jurassic Park.
In unfertilized emu or ostrich eggs, and it's no...
Wait a minute. How do you interpret the cellular mitosis?
Can we see the unfertilized eggs? Shortly.
Now a whole team of genetic engineers goes to work on...
Can you stop these things?
I'm so sorry, it's kind of a ride.
1, 2, 3.
You can't do that. Can they do that?
A reminder, the boat for the mainland will be leaving at 1900 hours. All personnel be at the dock no later than 1845. No exceptions.
Good day, Henry.
Good day, sir. It's turning the eggs. Oh, perfect timing. I was hoping they'd hatch before I had to go to the boat.
Henry, we didn't tell me. I insist on being here when they're burned. Come on, little one. Very good push.
Oh, God.
Push, come on then. There you are there. They imprint on the first creature they come in contact with. Helps them to trust me. I've been present for the birth of every creature on this island.
Well, surely not the ones that have been bred in the wild.
Actually, they can't breed in the wild. Population control is one of our security precautions. There is no unauthorized breeding in Jurassic Park.
And how do you know they can't breed?
Well, that's because all of the animals in Jurassic Park are female. We've engineered them that way.
There you are.
Oh my God, look at that.
Blood temperature seems about high 80s, maybe.
Woo?
91. Homeothermic, it holds that temperature? Yep.
But, again, how do you know they're all female? Did someone go out in the park and lift up all the dinosaurs' skirts?
We control their chromosomes. It's really not that difficult. All vertebrate embryos are inherently female anyway. They just require an extra hormone given at the right developmental stage to make them male. We simply deny them that. Deny them that?
John, the kind of control you're attempting here is, it's not possible. If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free, expands to new places and crashes through barriers. Painfully, perhaps even dangerously, but, well, there it is.
There it is.
You're implying that a group composed entirely of females will breed?
No, I'm simply saying that life, finds a way.
What species is this?
It's a velociraptor.
You bred raptors?
Dr. Grant. As I was saying, we've laid on lunch for you before you set out into the park. Our gourmet chef Alejandro.
What are they doing?
Oh. Feeding them. Alejandro is preparing a delightful menu for us. Chilean sea bass, I believe. Shall we?
They should all be destroyed.
Robert Muldoon. My game warden from Kenya. A bit of an alarmist, I'm afraid, but knows more about raptors than anyone.
What's their metabolism? What's their growth rate?
They're lethal at 8 months. And I do mean lethal. I've hunted most things that can hunt you, but the way these things move.
Fast for a biped?
Cheetah speed, about 50 or 60 miles per hour if they ever got out in the open, and they're astonishing jumpers.
Yes. That's why we're taking extreme precautions.
Do they show intelligence?
They're extremely intelligent, even problem-solving intelligent, especially the big one. We bred 8 originally, but when she came in, she took over the pride and killed all but 2 of the others. That one, when she looks at you, you can see she's working things out. That's why we have to feed them like this. She had them all attacking the fences when the feeders came.
But, the fences are electrified though. Right?
That's right, but they never attack the same place twice. They were testing the fences for weaknesses systematically. They remember.
Yes, well, who's hungry?
None of these attractions are ready yet, of course, besides the basic tour you're about to take. And then the other rides will come on in about 6 to 12 months. Absolutely spectacular design, spared no expense.
We can charge anything we want. $5,000, $10,000 a day, and people will pay it. And then there's the merchandise. Can I personally tell you?
Donald, this park is not built only to cater to the super rich. Everyone in the world has the right to enjoy these animals.
Sure, they will. A coupon day or something.
Gee, the lack of humility before nature that's being displayed here astounds me.
Well, thank you, Dr. Malcolm, but I think that things are a little bit different than you and I have feared.
Yeah, I know. They're a lot worse.
No, now, wait a second. You haven't even seen the park yet.
Donald, let them talk. There's no reason now. I want to hear all the vantage points. I really do.
Don't you see the danger inherent, John, in what you're doing here? Genetic power is the most awesome force in the universe, and you're wielding it like a kid who's found his father's gun.
Well, it's hardly appropriate to start.
If I may, I'll tell you the problem with the scientific power that you're using here. It didn't take any discipline to attain it. You know, you read what others had done and you took the next step, and you didn't earn the knowledge to attain it for yourselves, so you didn't take responsibility for it. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as soon as you could, and before you even knew what you had, you patented it and you packaged it and you slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and now you're selling it. You're selling it.
I don't think you're giving us our due credit. Our scientists have done things that nobody has done.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied thinking if they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Condors are on the verge of extinction. No. If I were to create a flock of condors on this island, you wouldn't have anything to say.
No, hold on. This wasn't some species obliterated by deforestation or the building of a dam. Dinosaurs had their shot and nature selected them for extinction.
I simply don't understand that attitude, especially from a scientist. How can we stand in the light of discovery and not act?
Oh, what's so great about discovery? It's a violent, penetrative act that scars what it explores. What you call discovery, I call rape of the natural world.
Well, the question is, how can you assume to know anything about an extinct ecosystem? And therefore, how could you assume to ever control it? You have plants in this building that are poisonous. You pick them because they look good, but these are aggressive living things that have no idea what century they're in. They'll defend themselves violently if necessary.
Dr. Grant, if there's one person here who can appreciate what I'm trying to do...
Things change so radically, and we're all running to catch up. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but look. Dinosaur and man, 2 species, separated by 65 million years of evolution, have just suddenly been thrown back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea of what to expect?
I don't believe it. You're supposed to come down here and defend me against these characters, and the only one I have on my side is that blood-sucking lawyer.
Thank you.
You four are going to have a little company in the park. Spend a little time with our target audience. Maybe it'll help you get the spirit of this place.
Grandpa!
Kids! Oh, be careful, my hip.
We missed you.
Thanks for the presents.
We love the presents.
How's the helicopter?
Oh my god, it was awesome. Oh my god.
Aren't they lovely? Aren't they glorious?
Where are the drivers?
No. They're electric. They run on the track in the middle of the road.
Ooh, an interactive CD-ROM. You just press the right part of the screen and it talks about whatever you want.
Dr. Sattler, come with me and ride in the second car.
I'm gonna ride with Dr. Sattler.
I read your book.
That's great.
You really believe all dinosaurs turned to birds and that's where they all went? It's a big meteor that made a big crater down in Mexico.
Listen, whatever your name is?
Tim,
Which car are you going in?
whichever one you are. So I heard something about like Omni Diamond and like this meteor hit and it like turned like them into like a bunch of diamonds. And then my teacher said,
She said I should ride with you because it would be good for you.
The National Weather Service is tracking a tropical storm about 75 miles west of us.
Why didn't I build in Orlando?
I'll keep an eye on it. Maybe it'll swing south like the last one.
Ray, start the program.
Hold on to your butts.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. You are now entering the lost world of the prehistoric past. A world where small children should never go. Oh, no, those children should not be here.
What have they got in there, King Kong?
One of the earliest carnivores we now know, Dilophosaurus, is actually poisonous, spitting its venom.
Dilophosaurus.
Oh shit!
Headlights on, and they are not responding. That is item 151 on today's glitch list. We have all the problems of a major theme park and a major zoo, and we don't even have the computers up yet.
Dennis, our lives are in your hands, and you have butterfingers?
I am totally unappreciative of that time. You can run this park for 3 days with minimal staff. You think that kind of automation's easy? Or cheap? Do you know anyone that can debug 8 computers and undo 2 million lines of code on my salary? If so, I'd love to see you try.
I am sorry for your financial problems. I really am. But they are your problems.
You're right, John. You're absolutely right. Everything's my problem.
I will not get drawn into another financial debate with you, Dennis. I really will not.
There's hardly been any debate at all.
I do not blame people for their mistakes, but I do make them pay for them.
Thanks. Dad.
Dennis, the headlights.
I'll debug the program when they get back, okay?
Whatever.
Okay?
Quiet! All of you! They're approaching that tyrannosaur paddock.
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs. Dinosaurs eat man. Dinosaur eats man. Woman inherits the earth.
We'll try to tempt the Rex now. Keep watching the fence.
What's gonna happen to the goat? Who's gonna eat the goat? Excellent. What's the matter, kid? Never had lamb chops? I happen to be a vegetarian.
T-Rex doesn't want to be fed. He wants to hunt. You can't just suppress 65 million years of gut instinct.
Now eventually you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right? Hello? Hello? Yes?
I really hate that man.
See, the Tyrannosaur doesn't obey any set patterns or park schedules. The essence of chaos.
I'm still not clear on chaos. What's what?
Oh, it simply deals with unpredictability in complex systems. The shorthand is the butterfly effect. A butterfly can flap its wings in Peking, and in Central Park you get rain instead of sunshine.
Ooh, why?
Am I going too fast? I'm going too fast. I did a flyby. Give me that empty glass of water. We're to conduct an experiment. It should be still. The car's bouncing up and down, but that's okay. It's just an example. Now, put your hand flat, like a hieroglyph, okay? Now, let's say a drop of water falls on your hand. Which way is the drop going to roll off? Over your ring finger, the thumb, or...
thumb.
Okay, now freeze your hand, Stay in place. Don't move. I'm going to do the same thing again. Which way is it going to roll off?
Let's say there, same way.
Same way, okay. It changed. Why? Because tiny variations, the orientation of hairs on your hands,
Alan, look at this.
The amount of blood distending your vessels, imperfections in the skin.
Imperfections in the skin?
But microscopic. They never repeat and vastly affect the outcome. That's what?
Unpredictability.
Look at this, see? I'm right again. Nobody could have predicted that Dr. Grant would suddenly jump out of a moving vehicle.
Alan!
There's another example. See, I'm here by myself, talking to myself. That's chaos theory.
Stop the program.
I told you how many times we needed locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors!
Like what I said.
The dinosaurs died.
Where are we going?
Hey, does anyone else think we shouldn't be out here?
His book, that's further than yours, like this.
Really? The Earth was fully illustrated. Are you okay?
Look at this! Wait, what's that? Come on, what's this?
Whoa, everyone was hit. Tim!
Hey, Timmy!
Don't be scared. Come on, it's okay. Mother put her sleep and she's sick.
Oh my god, hi baby. Hey baby girl.
She was my favorite when I was a kid. And now I think she's beautiful as a child.
It's okay. Microvesicles. Interesting. Thanks. What are her systems?
Imbalance, labor breathing, confusion. It seems happens at every 6 weeks.
6 weeks? These are dilated. Take a look. It's okay.
They are? I'll be damned.
That's from a bicycle. From local paint life. Is this Western Eastern dialect?
Yes, we know them toxic, but the animals don't eat them.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
There's one way to be positive. I have to see the dinosaur droppings.
Droppings.
Yeah, I got that. Storm Center hasn't dissipated or changed course. We'll have to cut the tour short. We'll pick up tomorrow where we left off.
I mean, are you sure we have to?
It's not worth taking the chance, John.
Sustained winds at 45 knots.
I'll tell them when they get back to their cars.
Ladies and gentlemen, last shuttle leaves the dock in approximately 5 minutes. Drop what you're doing and leave now.
That is one big pile of shit.
You're right. There's no trace of lilac berries. So odd, though. All right. So she's suffering from myeliosis sac. Every 6 weeks. Rats.
Shh.
Nada.
She's tenacious.
You have no idea. Rats.
You will remember to wash your hands before you eat.
Doctors, if you please, I have to insist that we get moving.
Oh, you know, if it's all right, I'd like to stay with Dr. Harding and finish up with the trike. If, you know...
Sure, I'm a gas-powered jeep. I can drop her at the visitor center before I make a bowl of the others.
Great. Then I'll catch up with you if you want to go on.
You sure?
Yeah, I want to wait with her a little longer.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Nothing I can do. The captain says we gotta go.
No. You gotta give me the time.
I just did a test run of this thing and it took me 20 minutes. I thought I could maybe push it to 18. You gotta give me at least 15 minutes. Give me 15 minutes.
No promises!
Visitor vehicles are returning to the garage. So much for our first tour. 2 no-shows and 1 sick triceratops.
Could have been worse, John. A lot worse.
Anybody want a soda or something? Because I'm going to the machine and I thought maybe, I'd get somebody something because I've had all these sweets and I think I'm going to get something salty because I thought maybe somebody would... Oh, and I finished debugging the phones because, so I did because you told me to, so I did debug the phones and I thought maybe, say the minor system's going to be compiling for 18 or 20 minutes or something. So minor system, so they might go on and off for a while, but it's nothing to worry about, just a simple thing.
So, got any kids?
Me? Hell yeah, 3. I love kids. Anything can and does happen. Same with wives, for that matter.
You married?
Occasionally. I'm always on the lookout for the next ex-Mrs. Malcolm. So is Dr. Sattler available?
Why?
Oh, are you two?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What did I touch?
You didn't touch anything. We stopped.
Whoa, 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 what the hell? What the hell?
What now?
Fences are failing all over the park. A few minor systems, he said.
Fine, Nedry.
Check.
Look at this work station. What a complete slog.
Raptor fences aren't out, are they?
No. No, they're still in. Why the hell would he turn the other ones off?
God damn it! I hate this hat crap!
Phones are out too.
Where did the vehicle stop?
Their radio's out too. Gennaro said to stay put.
Kids okay?
I didn't ask. Why wouldn't they be?
Kids get scared.
Well, what's to be scared about? It's just a little hiccup in the power.
I didn't say I was scared.
I didn't say you were scared.
I know.
Boo!
Ah, hey, where'd you find those?
In the box under my seat.
Are they heavy?
Yeah.
Then put them back. They're expensive. Hey, don't scare me.
Cool! Night vision! Did you hear something? Hmm?
Maybe it's the power trying to come back on.
What's that? Where's the goat? She's at it, she's at it! Throw, now! Ah! Ah!
Where does she think she's going?
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Dr. Grant?
Boy, do I hate being right all the time. Keep absolutely still. It's vision space Turn off the light. Turn off the light! The light off! Turn the light off! I'm trying! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Help! Please help!
Space minus O, key checks off, safety space minus O. He's turned the safety systems off. He doesn't want anybody to see what it's about to do. Now look at this next entry. It's the kicker, white rabbit object. Whatever it did it all. But with the key checks off, the computer didn't file the keystrokes. So the only way to find them now is to go through the computer's lines of code one by one.
How many lines of code are there?
About 2 million.
2 million?
Yeah.
Robert, I wonder if perhaps you would be good enough to take a gas jeep and bring back my grandchildren.
Sure.
I'm going with him.
John.
That's not the magic
John.
word.
I can't get Jurassic Park back online without Dennis Nedry.
That's not the magic word.
Take care of you, but I gotta check on your brother.
He left us! He left us!
That's not what I mean. Timmy! Timmy! Tim! I throw up. Give me your hand. I feel. Give me your hand. I won't tell anybody that you threw up. Just give me your hand. It's just like coming out of a treehouse. Did your dad ever build you a treehouse? No. Me too. Well, the main thing about climbing is never ever look down. It's gonna be impossible. Go, Timmy, go! Go, Timmy, go! Timmy, go! Go, Timmy, go! Go, Timmy, go! Go, Timmy, go! Go! Back in the car again. At least you're not in the tree.
Alan! Alan!
think this was Gennaro.
Yeah, I think this was too.
I think it's ahead of us.
It could be anywhere. With the fences down, it can wander in and out of any paddock it likes.
He put a tourniquet on. Ian?
Remind me to thank John for a lovely weekend.
Do we chance moving him?
Please, chance it.
Ellie, come on!
The other car! Alan!
Did anybody hear that? That's an impact tremor is what that is. Come on, let's go. Now. Hey, start the engine. Must go faster.
Get off the stick! Don't move! Look out! Down!
Think they'll have that on the tour?
Are you hearing this?
Let's get up this tree.
I hate trees.
They don't bother me.
Probably because you weren't in the last one. Look, brachiosauruses.
They're singing.
Shh! Don't make the monsters come near us.
They're just animals, Lex. Herbivores.
That means they only eat plants. But for you, I think they make you section.
Well, I hate the other ones. What are you and Ellie going to do now if you don't have to pick up any more dinosaur bones?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to evolve too.
What do you call a blind dinosaur?
I don't know. What do you?
Do you think Thesaurus? What do you call a blind dinosaur's dog?
You got me.
Do you think Thesaurus Rex?
Alan, what if the dinosaurs come while we're sleeping?
Well, guess I'll have to stay up all night.
All night?
All night.
It was all melting.
Malcolm's okay for now. I gave him a shot of morphine.
They'll be fine. Who better to get them through Jurassic Park than a dinosaur expert? You know, the first attraction I had when I came down from Scotland was a flea circus. It was really quite wonderful. We had little fleas on trapeze and roundabout, or carousel, and even a seesaw. The fleas all moved. Of course, it was motorized, but people could swear they would see the fleas. I mean, can't you see the fleas, Mommy? Look, I see the fleas. We had clown fleas and fleas on parade, even a flea that played bass guitar. But with this place, I wanted to give them something that wasn't just an illusion. Something real that they could touch and feel and taste. Something with chocolate chunks and cherries. An aim not entirely devoid of merit.
You can't think through this one, John. You have to feel it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Hiring Nedley was a mistake. I can see that now. But we're too dependent on the automation. But next time, everything's correctable. Creation is an act of sheer will. Next time will be flawless.
It's still the flea circus. It's all an illusion.
But when we get control...
You never had control. That's the illusion. I was overwhelmed by the power of this place, but I made a mistake. I didn't have enough respect for that power, and it's out now. The only thing that matters now are the people that we love. Alan, Lex, Tim. People are out there and they're dying. It's good.
It's Ben and Jerry's.
It's okay.
Go away! Go away!
It's just a brachiosaur.
Man, those are some dinosaurs. It's a vegisaur, Lex. It's only a vegisaur.
Veggie?
Come here, girl. Come here.
Come here. Come here, little Poochie. That's right. Come on over here a little faster now. We haven't got all day. Here you go. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not gonna let go.
It looks like it has a cold.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I touch it?
Sure. Just think of it sort of like a big cow.
Yeah, cow.
I like cows. Come on, girl.
You are so good looking. Oh, great. Now she'll ever try anything new. She'll just sit in her room and play on her computer with the little games.
I'm a hacker.
That's what I said. You're a nerd.
I'm not a computer nerd. I prefer to be called a hacker.
Oh, God. Do you know what this is? This is a dinosaur egg. The dinosaurs are breeding. Amphibian DNA.
What's that?
Well, on the tour, I was watching this YouTube video on my phone and doing some research, so it was definitely true. And it said that they used frog DNA to fill in the genetic gaps. You see, they mutated the dinosaur's genetic code and put it into a blender with some frogs. Now, some West African frogs have been known to spontaneously change sex from male to female to male to female to male to female to male to female to male to female in a single-use container. Malcolm was right. Look!
Oh, those darn worms. Getting in the way of the filming of these movies. Gosh. Holy crap, there's another one. Jeez, come on.
Life found a way.
No, that's crazy. You're out of your mind. He's absolutely out of his mind.
Wait a minute. What exactly would this mean?
What we're talking about is a calculated risk, which is the only option that we have left to us. We're not going to find the command that Nedry used. He's covered his tracks far too well, and as it seems, he's not coming back anyway. So, shutting down the system.
No, you can find somebody else because I won't do it. I will not do it.
Shutting down the system is the only way to destroy everything he did. They're gonna reboot anyway, correct?
Theoretically, yes, but we've never shut down the entire system before. It may not come back on at all.
Yes, but we'll get the phones back.
Yes, again, in theory.
What about the lysine contingency? We could put that to effect.
That is absolutely out of the question.
Lysine contingency is intended to prevent the spread in case the animals ever got off the island. Dr. Wu inserted a gene that creates a single faulty enzyme in the protein metabolism. The animals can't manufacture the amino acid lysine. Unless they are completely supplied with lysine by us, they'll go into a coma and die.
People are dying. Will you please shut down the system?
Hold on to your butts! It's okay. Look! See that? It's on! It worked!
What do you mean it worked? Everything's still off.
Well, maybe the shutdown tripped the circuit breakers. All we have to do is turn them back on. Reboot a few systems here, telephones, security doors, half a dozen others. But it's on. The system's ready.
Where are the breakers?
Maintenance shed, the other end of the compound. 3 minutes, and I can have power back on to the entire park.
Well now, Mr. Arnold, just to be safe, I want everyone to report to the emergency bunkers until your return, and the system is fully back up and running.
My leg hurts.
Just keep going, guys. The visitors center is probably just a mile over that ridge. If we just keep... Tim, can you tell me what they are?
Gallimimus.
Are those meat-eating, metasauruses?
Look at the wheeling, uniform direction changes. Just like a flock of birds evading a predator.
They're flocking this way.
Look how it eats. I bet you'll never look at birds the same way again.
Go now.
Okay, stay low and follow me.
Look at all the blood.
Oh God. Something went wrong. Something happened. Something's wrong.
This is just a delay. Every major theme park has delays. When they opened Disney in 1956, nothing worked. Nothing.
John.
But John, if Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists.
I can't wait anymore. Something went wrong. I'm gonna go get the power back on.
You can't just stroll down the road, you know.
Well, don't be hasty. He's only been gone.
I'm going with you.
Okay.
Sorry. Now, this isn't going to be like switching on the kitchen lights, but I think I can follow this and talk you through it.
Okay.
It really should be me going, though.
Why?
Well, because I'm,
Look.
Come on, let's go.
We can discuss sexism in survival situations when I get back. Just talk me through this step by step. I'm on channel 2.
Right.
Oh God.
The shutdown must have turned off all of the fences. Damn it, even Nedry knew not to mess with the raptor fences. This way.
I can see the shed from here. We can make it if we run.
No, we can't.
Why not?
Because we're being hunted. Straight ahead, in the bushes there. I've got her. It's all right.
Like hell it is.
Run. To the shed. I've got her. Run. Go.
Mr. Arnold? Mr. Arnold? John, I'm in.
Great. Ahead of you, there should be a staircase. Go down it.
Okay. Going down.
In 20 or 30 feet, you'll come to a T-junction. Take a left.
Just however follow the main key.
I know how to read a schematic.
Guess that means the power's off.
That's not funny.
That was awesome.
Damn, dead end.
Wait a minute. Yes, there should have been a right turn back there somewhere.
Ellie, look above you.
There should be a large bundle of cables and a pipe lining the ceiling.
Follow that. Okay, following the piping.
Hey Tim, I bet you that I can get over the top and down to the ground before you can get to the top.
What would that get me?
Respect.
Come on, guys, it's not a race. I see the box. It says high voltage.
Ellie, you can't throw the main switch by hand. You have to pump up the primer handle in order to get a charge. It's large, flat, and gray.
Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's charged.
Under the words contact position, there should be a round green button which says push to close. Push it. Now, Ellie, the red buttons turn on the individual power systems. Switch them on.
Timmy! Gotta get down now! He's gonna have to jump. You crazy? I'm not gonna jump! Come on, Tim, you gotta jump! Come on, come on! I'm gonna count to 3, okay? 1, 2, 3! Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get him. I'm gonna get Tim, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2.
Tim? Tim! He's not breathing! Do something!
Clever girl.
Tim! No, Tim! Tim! Breathe! No, Tim! Good, Tim! Good! Good, Tim. That's a good Tim. You're breathing. Good, Tim.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hey, Brittany. Okay. Good, Timmy. Good, Timmy. I gotta find the others. Get you to a doctor. Lexi, You watch Timmy, okay? Watch out. Make sure everything's okay. Hey! Your hair's all standing up. Timmy, human piece of toast. Alright. I'm gonna go find the others. Lexi, you watch Timmy, okay? Alright. Bye-bye.
Run. Run!
No! Don't look behind you right now, but there's a dinosaur behind a wall with another dinosaur, and it's really scary!
Just the two raptors, right? You sure that everyone's contained? Yes. Unless they figure out how to open doors.
Door lock! Get the door lock!
Hold on. This is a Unix system. I know this. It has all the files to the part. I just need to find the right file.
The door lock! Quickly!
Unless I let go.
This might be the right file. This isn't the right file. This might be it. Yes, I got it.
What do we have?
Phone, system, security, you name it, we got it.
Okay, Jurassic Park, take 2,476,001, and action.
Oh boy, haha. This is an easy shot. 8 ball, last one. Grant? Is that you?
Hammond, the phones are working.
The kids alright?
Children are fine. Call the mainland. Tell them to send the goddamn freaking piece of son of a biscuit eating.
Alright. Chill, man. I'll send the helicopter. Come on, Lex! Help me! Hey guys, wait up, roll to me here. I just got struck by an electric fence that's made for dinosaurs. Alright guys, come on. Alright, yeah, go right in front of me, okay? Yeah, you go in front. Yeah, you're in front of me now, okay? Everyone is in front of me. I'm in the back. And now I'm in the front. So, that's just one of the other, like, little Easter eggs and things Jurassic Park did not want you to see, but they got away with. Like, for example, in the beginning scene, when the guy falls off the raptor crate, when he falls, in the bottom right corner, you'll see the cameraman's hand go up. Also, when the raptors open the kitchen door, in the kitchen, not the dining room, the kitchen, you can see a hand reach out and grab the tail of the dinosaur because the animatronic was about to fall over. Thank you for listening. Oh my god, there's another one! Oh! God, they're all around us! After careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse your park. So have I.
Roar!